Y'all, how y'all doing? I'm back. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is before I start cooking dinner, what I'm going to do is state the days that I am going to be cooking, so y'all can push the little buzzer, the little bell, and when I'm cooking, my videos pop up. Y'all will know when I'm on. Okay, so I'm going to cook Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So there. Today's Friday, and today I will be making my version of a chicken enchilada. I threw everything together myself. This is my own creation, and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna share it with y'all. I've had a lot of people to taste it and like it, so I'm gonna share it with y'all tonight. I've said it once before, I'm doing this by myself, so I'm going to be doing a lot of flipping and pausing. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this camera, and I do a lot of prepping also, so I can, kind of stay on task and everything. But I'm going to show y'all what y'all need to in order to make this chicken enchilada. And I just got a bunch of stuff in front of me because this is the stuff that I'm going to use to put everything together. I'm making a small one tonight. Normally I make a big one, but this one is going to be really small. So you might want to double your ingredients depending on the size of the pan that you're going to use. All right, we finna flip. See if we can't do this without doing all kind of other stuff. Flip. All right. Okay. So what I did was I boiled some chicken thighs. Chicken thighs work better because they're juicier. I boiled it because I wanted to, what I'm going to do is twice cook it. But I boiled it first because I want to boil all the blood and stuff out. And then I go through it. I clean all of the fat and the veins and stuff out of it. And then I made some Spanish rice. Now you can either make taco rice, Spanish rice, or Mexican rice. I put inside the rice, I put a can of Rotel, the hot with the habaneros, a can of corn. All of that goes inside of the rice. Cook the rice. All right. Once I get ready to cook my chicken, I'm gonna fry it, add some sauteed onions to it, and I'm gonna add sour cream, chili powder, salsa, and some cheese. All right, I'll be back when I got all of that together. Okay, I came back to show y'all that I'm frying it, and once I start frying it, I add some seasoning to it to give it some taste. I don't add a lot because I'm going to be adding seasoning again once I start putting this contraption together. Okay, so once I get my seasoning and my ends and everything all worked in real good, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some sour cream. I got a big spoon. This is not your average tablespoon. So I'm going to take 2 heaping, stand up, spoonfuls of that sour cream. And I'm going to work that in there. Okay. Once I got that all worked in, let it cook a little more. Turn it up because I want it to get a good sizzle. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I got a good little sizzle going on like I said I wanted. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some salsa in. I don't really measure. I just go to doing. But I just pretty much want the salsa to give it a different texture and taste. So I don't add that much. Cook that in all good. And then once that get a good little sizzle to it, what I want to do is dump a bag of cheese in. This bad boy is going to be cheesy. Work that in. Okay. Get that all worked in. Now, here comes the rest of my seasoning. A packet of chili seasoning. Whole packet. You think it's going to be too or over seasoned? It's not. This is going to work. Cook it all in there. Can actually turn the fire off now because I just need to work it in there pretty much. Now once I'm gonna mix this all up, and then I'll be back when I get ready to construct it. Okay, I'm back. Now what I've done was I've put a little oil in the bottom of a pan and added some enchilada sauce in the bottom of the pan so the first tortilla shell don't stick. I added enchilada sauce to this one so I can dip my shells in it on both sides so I can maneuver it good in the pot, and then I'm gonna layer it, and I'll be right back when I got the first layer done. Okay, I got the first shell in, and the bottom layer is gonna be the chicken, and then rice on top of that. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get 3 layers out of this. I'm gonna try. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. All right. Now I kind of want that to fold in. Now what I'm finna do is I'm gonna add some cheese on top of this, and then I'm gonna repeat the steps. I'll be right back. Okay, this is a finished product before it goes in the oven, rather. I'm gonna pop it in the oven on about 400 and let it cook for about 15 minutes, and I'll be back to show you the complete finished product. Yep. We're gonna take a peek in at it. It's gonna be so good. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, there she is. It's done. Now I know y'all want to see the inside, but I can't very well cut it right now because it needs to settle. So I tell you what, if you join me back for part 2, I have to let this settle for about a half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll cut it and show you how it looks. I thank y'all for joining me with Cooking with Renee, and I would like for y'all to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining me in tonight, and don't forget, set your timers for Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I should have something new for y'all hot off the presses. Tune back in for part 2, and I'll show y'all what the inside look like. Have a good one.